also this historic 10 billion intervention that we have had, and finding ways for burden sharing. So we recognize the problems of youth unemployment, the problem of growth, the problem of debt, and we as a nation decide to burden share to break this intractable problem. So it's very exciting seeing the support that he has garnered and seeing some of the entrepreneurs here who are here. And it gives me hope that where we are going with the E-Levy is the right way to do that.
It's interesting that you mentioned the E-Levy. There are already concerns out there that
there
the
E-Levy
amounts to double taxation and inimical to entrepreneurship that
well,
we're trying
if
to
you
encourage.
look at your 2.2 million youth in 1960 to 10.8 million youth, it cannot be that we do things as we do them always. And I think we all need to stretch our minds as to what we want to curtail. The indignity of not having a job, I think, should really manage how the world economy is moving into more of an E-line economy. The old tax handles might not be different. And as you bring these things on, you tweak them with time. But the clarity of understanding that we cannot continue to have this youth problem. We cannot continue to not have our roads built. We cannot continue to not look at our debt. I think it's in front of us. And usually a change, brings these things. But I think the change should be how do we make this efficient and move forward. But in terms of everybody not liking taxes, always will be that. So we have maybe a month of discussions of Parliament. But once the objective is clear, we'll get to some efficiency. And I really want the youth to go behind us to say that, let's talk for jobs.
You talked about discussions with Parliament. I've been speaking to the minority leader, and he describes it as opportunistic and defeatist, and says that the minority is not going to cooperate with when it comes to this particular E-Levy. I don't know what your response is to this.
Well, Biden went through his 1.3 trillion. There were discussions, but in the end, where does Ghana and the Republic want to go? And so we'll discuss. But as long as we are clear on eliminating this unemployment benefit, I think we'll find a way to cooperate and build the nation and move forward. So it's not an unfamiliar position with opposition, but I'm sure we all have the good sense of one language, the Republic in hand, and we'll get there as one people.